Everybody, welcome to my YouTube page, Started Reading Smoke with Phil Jose. I'm Phil Jose. Let's get started. Hey, this fire was a result of a lightning strike, at least according to the show notes, or at least according to the post notes. I'm going to look right away, right? Relatively low volume, a little bit of turbulence here, not much color. A lot of this is steam that dissipates out, right? But there is an underlying pretty good underlying fire, but we're looking at all the windows are clear. Even if we looked around, I'm sure it'd be the same. The door's open, there's no smoke coming out of that door, and so this fire is contained up in the attic, right? It's not a floor one fire that extended, but a fire that started in the attic, and in this case, likely due to a lightning strike. And I'll let the video play as the crew arrives here, and we're going to get to see relatively quickly, right? They're going to get that line stretched, get some folks to the side, start pulling ceiling. But what's going to be nice is we're going to get another view here, same view as we had before. Still no smoke coming out of the door. But they're going to get this line inside. Just a second, we're going to get to see inside. We're going to see just 100% clear visibility here on floor 1, right? Which is another great indicator the fire's on that next space up, which in this case is the attic. A little darker, right? When we have very light color here, still in the gray, but very light color, that's early stage heating, right? In the attic. But you know, enough here. Obviously, we want to get in there and see it, but we're going to get a chance to see now. Right here, look at this beautiful 100% clarity inside. Would make a primary search very, very quick. And again, another indicator that the fire's all on the space up above. Right, so they're going to pull the ceilings, get some water on there, and notice it's still pretty early in the event as far as the fire growth in the attic, right? And so these are all indicators. The same would be true. You're pulling in all that smoke's from the attic, everything on the floor below, right? It could be on floor 2, but in this case, floor 1, the floor right below the attic. There's no smoke. There's no indicators of smoke. It's all in the space above. That means that fire started up there and is contained up there to the attic space, right? And they're inside there. The visibility is great. Gives us an opportunity to do a little bit of work, especially with a fire that's in a relatively early stage like this. We have just a little bit of time. I'm not talking minutes, but we have, a little bit of time to do a quick search in there. That sort of thing, and to get this fire under control with the proper tactics and strategy as outlined in your department SOGs, right? So from a reading smoke perspective, moderate volume of some turbulence, some laminar, thin, right, relatively thin smoke here, and mostly in the white, indicating its early stage of the event. All right. So quick hit today. For what we can expect to see from fires that are started in the attic and are contained in the attic. We've seen that in a couple other videos that are on the YouTube page here. So hopefully a good indicator for you when you pull up at your next fire and it turns out to be an attic fire. All right. So hit like, hit subscribe if you feel like it, or let somebody else know that these YouTube videos are here for you to use in the art of reading smoke. And for the art of reading smoke with Phil Jose, I'm Phil Jose, and I'm out.